Hello, and welcome to another episode of TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill all of my players, I can just call it branding. Yes, welcome to
Who's on it today?
The Players' Keep. And speaking of those players, let me introduce you to them now. Right on my left, I have Lisa Oliver.
Oh, shit!
Ben, no, shit!
You were focusing so much.
I was like, get Lisa's name right first. Lisa Oliphant, Dewi Gray.
I
know, when you said Ben, you were still in the realms of okay.
But I've never introduced him as Ben before, so I knew immediately I fucked it. Dewi Gray, Pete Austin, and right on my left I have Ben Fenner and Kendall Boardman. I am now a Kendall lecture, but as we know, that could change at any time. What a great way to start. Oh, there's so many new things going on. There's new positions, there's new looks, and Ben's going to tell you a little bit about it now. Ben.
Marvel.
There you go.
Yes,
DC.
so I mentioned a couple of episodes ago that we had new lights. We filmed 2 episodes and then realised that we hadn't fully done the cameras properly for them. So you might have gone, oh. So we're trying again. New lights once again. Same new lights, just different settings on the cameras. But these are our new lights, and we also got some new backdrops. We went for a more moody navy blue because of photography advice with reflective backdrops. So hopefully you love the vibe, but this is just an extension of what we were saying a few weeks ago, of just a massive thank you to everyone that has supported us on Patreon, supported us on the live show, all of that sort of stuff that is able for us to take some money, put it back into it, and upgrade what we can. Another thing that we've been able to do because of this will be revealed to you in the break. Ooh. We're going to do a slightly longer break on this episode. We'll have the 3-minute toilet break, which will just be a countdown. And then, once you've done that, we will be revealing our new character art. Which we're very excited about. We have collaborated with, we've mentioned her before, but it is our friend Ruby. Who is at the Leafy Girl _illustrations on the socials, TikTok and Instagram. Go check her out. Now that we're finally showing this art, we will be doing a big post about it, and
it's so good,
showing
you guys.
off. But she has done such a wonderful job of taking our scattered ideas and just grounding them in what would actually work. For example, high heels. Apparently that doesn't work on an adventurer. I didn't know. How am I supposed to know? But we absolutely love the art, and we're really excited to show it. So stick around. We'll give you a bit of time to go and have whatever you need to do, and then you can come back, mind out of the gutter, and we'll sit and look at the new art.
Yeah,
which you're very excited about.
Can't wait.
And then just a couple of things with the live show. As of now, the Q&A pre-show is sold out.
Oh my God.
There are no more tickets for the Q&A sold out. Q&A pre-show thingy, majingy.
We will never answer another question.
So if you have missed out, really, really sorry, but we will still be around throughout the thing. So if you do want to come and say hi at any point, just grab us, just not during the live show. Hi, can I just say hi? And you've got a few more weeks to order the merch package if you want to. Just a reminder that if you want to guarantee a certain product or a certain size, we recommend that you do it through the merch package, because we're going to take them. I'll ask you what sizes you want, and then we're going to order them specifically for you. Whereas the other ones that we'll have there will just be like a general variant of of sizes, a plethora, if you will.
Oh, Ben, I'm
yes.
gonna kiss you on the mouth for that one.
So yes, but that will be going off sale halfway through August. I can't remember exactly, but I'm going to put a little thing on socials anyway.
Check it out.
I think that's everything.
Lovely stuff. Thank you so much, Ben. That's all the new stuff.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I've got a cold.
Oh, we're all
My brain's a bit
falling to pieces, but we're here,
Speak for
and
yourself.
that's
Okay,
sorry.
maybe
We're all
this
bar
table is
Dewi
falling to pieces.
falling to pieces.
Y'all can be healthy over there.
Still alive, but I'm barely breathing.
As Ben has mentioned, we've got a Patreon. We've also got a Discord. If you are a member of our Patreon, you can access special parts of our Discord. If you're a member of the Patreon, you get the you can get a discount code for the live show tickets.
Yes.
So
Just message me on Patreon and then I'll give you the discount code.
There you go, straight from the god of deals himself. I didn't want to say horse's mouth. I didn't
can
want
say
to
that.
call horse.
Deals himself.
I don't know.
I met
where
a
I
horse
was
the other
going.
day.
Nice.
Yeah, she's called Mayo.
Mayo.
Yeah.
No.
Mayonnaise.
Fuck's sake.
Oh fuck.
That's Jonathan Bailey's joke from the interview. Did you see that?
No.
No. You. Okay.
Where's your slutty little glasses?
And with that being said,
There's my Jonathan Bailey.
let us not keep the players waiting.
He's gay.
No.
Let us not keep you waiting.
Heavens, no.
It is time to enter the players' keep. In the last chapter of our story, the Dawntakers had finally rid Sigismund of the curse that afflicted him, and in so doing, had also cured his rapid aging. And with his faculties his own, he was able to attune to the Sword of Songs. With this quest complete, the Dawntakers headed onwards towards Filken forests. Their aim to link up with the Crucible before heading on towards Esheim and finding the Vardi. After a brief visit from Torfin and Artius, they then walked all the way across the continent until they found the glade within which a majority of the Crucible now resided. They were reunited with a number of members of the Crucible, including Sadie, who had travelled there with Torfin and Artius. It was a somewhat unexpected interaction on both sides, and it was Willow that confessed as to why that was, that she had lied to Sadie for her own good. Before they could get into this, the group was summoned to a meeting with some of the noted Crucible members they had met previously, and an old blighter friend, Mothew. The Crucible began to describe what exactly had been going on since the executions in Alcira. Through this, it was revealed that during an attempt to get some people out of Tillerellarolk, Alzova Wimbledon had been slain by the Iron Guard. With Barbara taken by her grief in that moment, it was decided that the meeting be postponed until a few hours later that evening. And that is where we pick up. Dawntakers. The meeting is adjourned and various members stand up. They linger for a moment, but they exit fairly quickly, clearly having things to attend to. Artius looks to you, sees you nods, and leaves you in the company of the rest of the Dawntakers. Willow, I believe you were the last to interact with Barbara. You were holding her.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. I don't think I would have partaked in the cheersing. If she didn't, I would have just been there.
She does. It does not stop this silent waterfall of tears, but you can clearly see how appreciative she is of that gesture. So you may join her if you'd like to. She doesn't move far away from you at all. and sort of just anchors herself with you. Dawntakers, are you staying in this tent for the moment, or are you exiting?
Did they say how long?
A couple of hours, just past sunset.
I think Siggy will gather up the cups, wipe the tear from his eye that has formed. Is Matthew still in the tent?
Matthew's gone.
Okay. I want to talk to him.
He was one of the first to exit. He swiftly downed his drink, and as soon as he saw other people leaving, he about turned and left.
Okay.
You assume he feels he has more important things to attend to.
Okay. Okay. Failing to see Matthew, I'll take a look around at the other guys. Perhaps we should just rest for a little while. I'm going to go see if they have like a bath or something.
Yes, they do. There is, follow me. I'll show you around.
Are you sure?
Thank you.
I'm going to kneel in front of Barbara real quick. My people believe that there is a place for those who are noble of heart and who fall in battle. From there, that's where my ancestors come from. They live in fabulous halls and dine with their friends, sing and make merry for an eternity. I believe that is where we shall see Elzevir again. Your husband was one of the bravest men I ever knew, and it was a privilege for me to know him.
Thank you, Golden Tongue. Your words, as ever, are a gift.
Okay, just wanted you to know that.
She leans in and gives you a kiss on the cheek. Right. Let me show you around. And Barbara straightens herself and walks out the tent.
I follow.
I'll go as well.
She will be leading you around the camp. There will be opportunity to have any conversations. She shows you to an area with a small stream that people are collecting water for drinking, but also for bathing purposes. You can clean yourselves up as you wish. She shows you to a tent, one of the larger ones, and it has a number of beds or cots in there for you to take a modicum of rest. As you walk, you can see that, there's an area with some people preparing food. There is another area where people are practicing weapon drills, and this is where you see Matthew. People going about their lives as best they can. But as you walk, if anyone wishes to talk.
Is there somewhere some kind of inventory or somewhere they keep supplies and things like that?
Near where the food preparation is happening, you assume that that will be the place for supplies.
I'll just sidebar off the squad. and I'll go up to somebody that looks like they know what they're doing, or somebody who's shuffling stuff around.
Yeah. You can see a woman who is plucking some sort of wild bird. You can't quite tell what it is anymore because it is mostly featherless now. Hello, can I help you?
Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna have time to convert this into anything useful for me, but maybe it'll be useful for you if it helps and financially, or if it helps with morale. And I will pull out my bag of holding and I'll empty. I have 100 gold worth of trinkets and paraphernalia from this off of Graveshore. I'll just tip all of it out.
Perfect. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'll get to it in just a moment.
Yeah, good time.
Goes and starts washing her hands, gathers up the collectibles. She smiles at you as if she knows you. Thank you. It's good to have you here.
I'm so sorry. Have we met before?
No, but I know of you, the Dawn Takers, and they said that you'd be arriving today. And already gestures to the pile of trinkets beside you. Already you're living up to what they say about you.
It's just spare parts to me, and if it helps you, then it helps you. Why don't you try and sort that out and pass me the bird?
Oh, no, don't. Please, don't you worry. I've got this. Thank you, though.
Okay, well, I got itchy fingers, so let me know if you need a hand.
Should I need anything, I'll get someone to come and get you.
Okay. What's your name?
Jennifer,
Well, we've met now, Jennifer.
a pleasure.
I'm gonna tuck my hand into the inner pocket of, just reach out. Pleasure to meet you.
She just goes back to plucking the bird after putting all of the trinkets in a pile, in a bag. Do you head back to the Dawn Takers?
Yeah,
or
I'll catch up then.
is there anything else that people do whilst Barbara shows you around?
I'm going to turn to Siggy and just say, I'm going to go. I've got stuff to do, but I'm really sorry for your loss. I know that he meant a lot to you.
Yeah. Where are you? Where are you going? We just got you back.
Well, you're going to get acquainted with the settlement, and I've got stuff to get on with, so I don't want to get in the way.
Okay, but we'll see you later, though. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I'll be around.
Okay. Yes, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, you too, man. I'll peel off, go back to my...
Yeah, you peel off and
My
you
tent.
attend to the duties that you have undertaken here.
I think there is something I would like to do.
Yeah.
After that interaction, and if we stop by the beds and stuff, I think Siggy's going to disrobe most of his stuff and just keep it there, apart from the axe. And as we pass the training grounds, I'd like to maybe see if there's an opportunity to spar with Mothew, if possible. What does it look like he's doing?
He looks like he's instructing people.
Ooh, okay.
He is pacing back and forth, basically teaching a lesson.
Okay. Can I sort of stand in the back and almost join in?
Yeah, that you absolutely can do.
Yeah.
Make me... What would you like this to be?
What are they practicing with? Is it like swords or all sorts of different?
The majority of them short swords.
Yeah, I think I see this as Siggy sees this as an opportunity to start getting used to the acts of songs, and B, just kind of having it in with Matthew, see if we can't have a little chat.
Okay.
So I would probably want to do performance.
You can absolutely do performance. Yes.
Nice. 15?
15. That's absolutely fine. With this new weapon, you start going through the motions, and the drills that these people are going through don't necessarily befit the weapon that you are wielding.
Okay.
And so on the fly, you are having to modify what they are doing to suit the weapon that you now hold. And you still seem very accomplished with it. It is a simple process. You are just going through the motions, but you stay there for a time.
I'm trying to like catch Matthew's eye as I go. Like,
Yeah, I will return to this in just a moment. We'll see if any of the other Dawn Takers have anything else to do, because you'll be here for not till the meeting, but you'll be here for a modicum of time.
yeah.
Anything else that anyone else would like to do?
I think Willow's keeping herself to the back of the group,
Perfect. Not a problem at all.
just enjoying being in a forest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think Tony's just observing, and I think when she sees Sadie kind of peel away, there's like a not knowing what to do in this situation in her, and she's just like feels kind of helpless, so she's just kind of going along with everyone.
Okay, thank you. In which case, we will return to you, Sigismund, for now.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to double check if no one has anything to do.
Go on then. After the tour, I'll just stand next to Barbara really, really quickly, and I will just say the words. I'm sorry for what you have to carry. It will not get any lighter, but you will get stronger. And I will go to pat her on the shoulder and remember that I cannot, and then nod.
You go to pat her on the shoulder, and you see very, very quickly a couple of things happen. The words that you say are light on her ears, and there is a smile. And beyond just the gratitude that she feels at you saying this, there is an expression akin to seeing an old friend. And as you go and try and make out to touch Barbara, there's a little playfulness that dances over her eyes, and she moves underneath and around your arm, and then places her hand on your shoulder. And you realize she is showing off that her skills have improved since you last taught her. Thank you.
Old frogs, new tricks, eh?
Oh, yes.
And I'll leave her to herself, and if people...
What you and Sigismund taught us has already helped us, and it will continue to do so. If you could tell Sigismund that.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
A lesson is just carving out what's already there, so...
You're very kind. But thank you.
Okay.
And she continues on. Sigismund.
So can I quickly, just
By
from
all means.
afar,
By
just
all
like
means.
witnessing
No,
that,
no,
can I just
by all
insight
means.
check Barbara?
Yeah.
Just like the deceit levels.
You're
how much
check-
of a face she's putting on and how much
Yeah,
of that is
yeah,
genuine.
yeah, absolutely. Give me an insight.
No, I'm not close. I'm not invading
No,
the space.
that's okay. That's okay.
18.
You can see that she's not. She's not suppressing any of the grief or the sadness. You can see that it's there. All the time, in different levels. You saw it in the meeting where it was brimming behind her eyes. You saw it in the meeting when it spilled forth. And you can still see it here. But there is very much this sense of resolution, an attitude of continuing forward regardless, taking what good moments she can, not letting this grief drown her. She is wearing her grief openly, but she is also not denying herself moments of joy and happiness.
Where's the vengeance? Crosses Willow's mind.
But yeah, no, lovely. Thank you. Right. That'll do for today. Penelope, good improvement. Candish, you need to tighten up that backswing. I've told you about it before. Don't let it happen again, or I'll strike you square on the face every time you fuck up. Go on. Go and bathe. I can smell you from here. And Matthew dismisses the group.
I will not be dismissed.
Of course.
I will sling my axe on my back, wander up towards Matthew.
Where did you pick up that little trinket then?
Well, you might say that we're sort of blighters now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, you're very welcome for all of the tutelage that we gave you.
It was indispensable, McConaughey.
I'm sure.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Insight check.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Insight. 7. He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine. He's
Tired,
Matthew.
but I'm doing what I can with these people. Made some good progress up in Norgras. I mean, it was not enough time, I don't think, before. We were all dragged here, but we do what we can with what we have.
What were you doing in Norgras?
Oh, I went up to Norgras to contact the branch of the Crucible up there, see what they were up to. Lent my skills in tutelage there for a time. That was after lending some of my skills in Tillarella Rock.
So now you're training the army of the Crucible?
Yeah, I suppose you can call it that. It's not much of an army, but it's all we've got so far.
I think it's very impressive.
Well, I appreciate you.
And seems they have a good tutor.
What do you want?
I wanted to say hello and see how you were. It's been a while.
He's going to insight check you.
Okay, all right. Do I need to roll or?
Nope. He got a 4.
He's fine.
I'm fine. Just see how my old friend was doing.
All right then. Well, fair enough. That's very kind of you.
To answer your question, we got it from Graveshore.
Grave shore.
Yeah, it's like a place by the shore, and there's all these graves.
Wow.
Lightlands.
Inspired.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah, I
rings a
thought-
very vague bell.
I thought this was kind of on the nose as well, but
Listen,
spooky place.
people who name things rarely are imaginative, so...
And I mean, why would you bother naming the Blightlands in the first place? Because no one's ever going to go there, right? But we've been to 3 now.
Wait,
What? You've been to 3?
Yeah. So we went to Graveshore. We went to Black Valley. Nice place.
You went to Black Valley.
Yeah. There was a dragon there, and we killed it.
fuck.
What was that? Did you want to do?
Well, of course I bloody would.
Yeah.
What was it like?
It was fucking phenomenal. Well, no, it was horrifically dangerous,
I can imagine.
but also really cool.
Yeah.
Cricket decided to take a bath in its stomach acid. That was unwise.
Why the fuck would he do that?
I have no idea.
I thought he needed to bathe in water. Why is he suddenly bathing in acid?
I don't know. He came out and he was like, I got some junk, and it melted in my hand. I assume he thought it was good stuff, but it wasn't.
Honestly, you don't go diving into the belly of a beast unless you know what is going to happen in there.
Uh-huh.
I cannot imagine what could have possibly possessed him to go forth.
And, Willow died. The dragon kind of killed her, but then we brought her back to life. No big deal.
Situational hazard.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's really not that much of a deal. What else did we do? Well, we went to the one with you guys, obviously.
Aye.
And it's gonna, this, as much as he's enjoying this conversation, it's gonna hit him like a train. How is Nakani?
Don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Weren't you guys, bonded or something? Or,
Aye. We were.
well, the last we heard, she was on her way back to Tillarellarok with a bunch of sending stones. Did she not?
No, she arrived.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay. And
Got
then
the
what?
stones. She was there for a time. One day she upped and disappeared.
She disappeared.
No idea where she went. Not heard from her since.
Oh no. Oh no. I mean, if you want, I have a way of contacting her.
I've tried.
You've tried to.
No response.
Huh. Okay. Slight panic. Okay. We may have a way of sort of seeing her. Maybe.
Go for it. If you think it'll help.
But I wouldn't waste your breath, your time, or your resources, Bard. She's not here now, and that's all that matters.
Oh. Okay.
We blighters, we die all the time.
Yeah, I know. You told us about your friend who exploded.
Aye. Don't forget the Thagomizer to the chest one as
The
well.
Thagomizer to the chest, yeah. Well, you can add Trampled by a Dragon to your list.
Trampled by a dragon. It's a
Mm-hmm.
good one.
Hey, do you mind if, whilst we're here, I maybe join in your little drills and stuff? I still have to
Absolutely.
get used to this, so...
Aye. Yeah, but of course, join whenever you like.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Sigismund.
I'm gonna...
Holds out one of his forearms.
CrossFit. Yeah.
Keep safe.
Don't die.
Trying my best.
And I will toddle off to go and rejoin the group.
And in a burst of dust, he flies off something.
Forgot about that.
Sigismund, you walk away from the training grounds. About an hour's passed. Judging by the sun, you look like you've got a couple of hours, maybe, before you need to be at the meeting.
Cool. I'm gonna go bathe, I think.
You go bathe. You do so. Yeah. After an intense workout, even though it is a lot cooler nowadays, you've built up quite sweat, and you go and bathe. It is as you are walking back, Sigismund, you stop to get your bearings, and you hear footsteps behind you. Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn and you
I'll
look
just
up.
place one hand on the axe and
Yeah.
turn around.
You turn and you look up to see a human man. Shorn head. Similar to your own. Bright grey eyes. They have warm white skin, wrinkled on their forehead and around their eyes. Make them look slightly older than they probably are. They grin at you. Sigismund Olafsson.
No. Do I recognize this person?
You do not recognize this person in the slightest.
Okay. No. Who? I mean, who's asking? Who's asking? Fuck.
Wow.
Fuck yes.
Amazing.
Disguise self.
Give your gap.
Do I even? I don't even.
Turns
have
halfway into clear and halfway into fucking.
Yeah, I don't have gift of gab anyway.
You don't have gift of
No,
gab?
I haven't prepped it.
is
never
had
gift of gab.
As I live and breathe. It's
Do-
you.
Do we know one another?
You see a flash of golden eyes.
Oh fuck!
There she is.
Siggy's gonna.
Comes to wreck the day.
Aye, by the ancestors. Hello. You never actually told me your name. I've just been calling you Bald Elf for a while.
That'll do just fine.
Well, that seems kind of unfair. You know my name. Okay. Can I help you?
Oh, yeah. Well, we still have our meeting, don't we?
Yes, I suppose.
So I thought I'd join your little group of friends here. Seems to be the only company you consistently keep nowadays. The Crucible.
Oh, I thought you meant the Dawn Taker. No, you can't be a Dawn Taker, I'm sorry. But sure, you can be part of the Crucible, I guess. I'm not the...
Oh, I'm set for allies and organizations, but I thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Word has it that you're meeting with some of the higher-ups of the Crucible this evening.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I mean, you met with them earlier today. Golden Tongue, this will go so much easier if you don't try and lie to me.
Okay, fine. Yes, we have a meeting with them later. We're kind of a big deal around here, you know.
Absolutely. Sounds important. Very important. Rubbing elbows with the bigwigs.
What do you want, Elf?
Oh, I'd love to join.
Well, I'm not in charge of the meeting, so I should maybe probably ask or something.
Well, you can ask all you like, but I will see it that I'm there. You will see it that I'm there.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. You are kind of an important part of the plan.
Yeah.
Don't let that go to your head. But what am I supposed to say? Like, oh yeah, this is my friend Elf. She's gonna kill the king.
You can say whatever you want, just make sure I'm there.
All right. Okay. How do I introduce you?
You don't need to.
Oh, do they already know who you are?
No.
Great. Well, at least I'm not the only one. Okay. Yeah, you make an excellent point. I invited you on board.
Yeah.
I will invite you to the meeting. Elf, would you like to come to the meeting this evening?
You don't need to be so formal about it.
Okay, come to the meeting.
I have already established that I will be at the meeting.
Okay. I mean... Okay. Cool.
You know, for a bard, you're very easily tongue-tied.
I'm not tongue-tied. I'm just confused by you tall,
Oh, good. That
lanky,
means I'm doing my job.
disguising self person. I don't even know if that bald-headed, golden-eyed person is real. I don't even know what you actually look like.
And you never will.
Ooh, you're so mysterious.
It's part of the job.
How do you do that, by the way? Is it a spell or...
Now that
'Cause-
would be telling.
Because I have like a mask that I can do it. Do you have a mask?
Oh, you got a mask? Can I see it?
No.
Oh, but it sounds so fancy.
Are you making fun of me?
Yes.
Okay, well, there's no need for that. Listen, I'm about to make sure that you get your biggest gift of gab.
Have it prepared.
That's for Dowie, not for Siggy.
Harry doesn't cast spells.
I'm about to make sure that you get your biggest payday you probably ever had. I think you should show me a modicum of respect.
No, I think you've got this wrong, Golden Tongue. You see, you've made me wait long enough. So, I think the respect needs to be flowing this way. I have found this entire exchange very entertaining, but please do not mistake my sunny disposition for a lack of professionality. I'm a very, very accomplished killer, and you have given me a job offer, so it's time to discuss terms.
Okay. You make an excellent point.
Thank you very much. I'll see you tonight.
I'll see you tonight.
That you will.
That I will.
You're just going to shadow everything I say?
No. I'm an accomplished killer too, and I'll turn and walk away.
I'm sure you are, Golden Tongue. I'm sure you are.
And I'll go and find my friends.
You do, in fact, reunite with the rest of
I
the
wonder what music I put underneath
Yeah.
that.
Now, Kith.
I really want like a
You got a date
Stop.
tonight, don't
no,
you?
and the
Going on
gold
a
flashes
date
across the eye. I
tonight.
really want to do like a
God.
wah 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 wah.
Guys,
How is
this
in the
is
middle
not
of
happening.
some-
It's so happening.
so happening.
Oh, please.
Oh, God.
Oh,
man.
great.
Oh,
Dawntaker, because you have a couple of hours
I love
before
it.
the meeting. Is there anything else that you wish to do? Any business that you care to take care of? No.
I'm reading in my tent.
You're reading in your tent?
Yeah.
What are you reading at the minute, Sadie?
about to discover a whole another person's backstory is written in a children's book.
Just some fiction that I've kept from familiar pages. I'm probably supposed to be doing something useful, and if anyone of any sort of authority peeks into the tent, I'm like, you're doing that thing where you then pretend that you're doing
Absolutely.
something,
Absolutely.
and then as soon as they leave, she's like,
Give me a performance check.
"Ha!
Ooh, first roll. Wait.
That's not me."
It wasn't first roll.
28.
Hey! You very successfully pretend to be up to something of use or merit. Thankfully, Artius or Torfin don't look in on you because you feel that they would know better. But you do manage to pass a couple of hours reading a bit of fiction.
Can I just, while like all of this has been going on, Tony's gonna go up to Willow. Are you gonna talk to her?
I don't know. Do you think I should? She's not even making eye contact with me, so
No, I know.
I don't want to step. Are you going to talk to her?
I don't know. I mean, I tried to explain.
Yeah, but that was in a group
I
setting.
know. I just think I understand why you did it, so hopefully she can see as well.
She doesn't need to. I think Willow goes to say, I don't see why my mum did it, and has like a real moment of like a purely because Ben almost did that, so and just yeah, so she doesn't have to.
Does Tony pick up on the? I don't know, should I roll a
Roll me an insight check.
Probably not. But
I guess I'd be deceiving.
Yeah.
guys,
What have you got? What have you got?
it's a natural 20.
Yes! Come on! For a
Which is
total of 13.
Satchel.
You okay, girl?
You're probably still gonna beat me.
No.
25.
25.
Yeah, I'm way below.
You definitely
What the fuck?
You definitely see there is
It was a
a
deception check.
there is a thought that gets swallowed.
Okay.
Something flashes across Willow's face that goes unsaid.
Oh my god, love you, dice. What was the last thing you said? I can't remember now.
She doesn't have to.
What's stopping you?
I said some very horrible things.
Yeah, but we all do that.
Yeah, but nothing's changed. She just seems a bit grumpier.
I know,
And
but maybe if she knew where it was coming from.
Then she'd want to come with us again. And then she'll die. And then we'll have to tell her family.
Maybe not. Maybe she doesn't want to come with us now.
Hopefully.
I just don't want her to believe the things that you said.
Well, I told her that I lied, so...
I know, but I'm not gonna make you, obviously, but
No,
I think you should.
and I think you should.
I think she looks at you with like I have no idea what I would ever say.
Well, I remember, but fuck you, was what you said to me at the end of that conversation. You were very angry at me, and you don't have to tell me why, and I'm here for it. But fuck me all you like. Straight face, please. But, hey, whatever you felt like I ripped away, she's here. Just don't lead her into the fiery depths of hell with whatever we're going to face.
Oh, okay, you're talking about what we're going into,
Yeah.
not me. Okay.
No. I mean,
Right. Okay. Good talk, Willow.
assassin.
Does she actually say that? That's amazing.
The sky starts to darken. It is cool in Filken forests
It's pretty dope. That's true.
when the sun goes down. You all gather at the same tent that you had done previously that day. You can see that there are a couple of individuals already inside. Not everyone that was there earlier that day. Do you wait? And this is more of a question for you, Sigismund, I guess, than anyone else. Do you wait outside for your new friend, or do you wait inside? You head on it.
I'm gonna head on in. I'm waiting for them.
More importantly, is it mentioned to us at all? That's not loaded. I just want to know.
Oh no, I was gonna mention it. Like if they.
But prior to the meeting.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to. I'm happy. It feels like Siggy to not. But...
No. Yeah.
He
wouldn't have. He wouldn't have. It probably would have slipped his mind, like worrying about Nikani.
My girlfriend's here.
It's not my girlfriend. Worrying about Nikani, what Matthew's told him about Nikani, and the whirlwind of everything that's going on. It definitely will have slipped his mind until they happen to walk in, looking like whatever they look like this time.
No worries.
Potentially.
So you all head on in to the tent, and you are joined once again by many of the people that were there before.
I think Siggy will be on edge, looking for or keeping a lookout for them.
For sure. Give me a
that
perception
form
check.
that I saw earlier. Because why would they change? Who knows? That's a natural 20 for
For a total
perception. 23.
23. Thank you very much. Eleanor Wheatwhip does join you here.
Oh, nice.
Bulgus does not this evening.
Is Matthew in the tent this evening?
Matthew is in the tent. He once again stands very moodily and broodily off by one of the entrances.
I'll walk straight up to him. I ate a saber-tooth eye in your honor, but I threw it back up.
I see your constitution has not improved one bit, but I respect it.
I just walk away again.
He does not look perturbed by that at all. That was probably the most normal interaction you feel he has ever
I know
had.
his language.
Absolutely
I'm with
right. Absolutely right. That's incredible. You all sit down, and it is Artius who speaks to you all again. Thank you for rejoining us here. It is for us all at this table. Looks over to Barbara. As much as it is for the ones we have lost, that we must continue forwards. What I would like to do is discuss as best we can how we go forwards from here. Remind me, did any of the Dawn Takers tell them your plans? You did.
Yeah,
We
they
talked
know
about it
everything.
briefly.
Yeah.
We said we had like a catch up by the tree outside Jorgen, and we told them.
Yes,
we
because
told Artis and
yes,
Thingy
that
everything.
was it. I understand it. That the Dawn Takers, you are headed off to Esheim shortly. Are you wanting to leave as soon as possible, come morning light, or are you
Yeah, I think so.
Preferably, yeah.
understood? Then let us talk as best we can this evening. So, and then you feel a tap on your shoulder that makes you jump. And what is your passive perception, Willow?
20 something.
20 something.
21.
21. You, Willow, do not notice at all this person creeping into the tent.
Heavens grace, what?
Well, I can't believe you started without me, friend. You look up and you see the same human that you saw before. Shaven head, grey eyes.
At my outburst, does that kind of silence the table?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody is now looking at you.
Sorry. There is another addition to the meeting, if I may. This is the elf. They are here to explain. They are.
Let me help him out. I am the assassin that Sigismund has hired in order to help your little cause.
That's what I was going to say.
Do they flash their eyes golden, or are they still just a person? Do we recognize the voice? Does the voice change as the person changes?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
The voice of the golden eye, I suppose,
No,
as they
it's been
change,
a different voice every single time you
fine.
have met them. You
Yeah,
do
yeah.
not recognize anything about this
That's
person. They have only ever notified you that it is them by a flash of golden
Yeah,
eyes
yeah,
that
yeah.
disappears.
But there's nothing to join the dots as of yet.
Nothing to
That's
join
fine.
the dots.
That's fine.
I think I look towards Torfin and Artius to see if there was a plan that I just wasn't aware of.
They make me an insight check.
22.
They look extremely puzzled at this.
Okay, cool.
It is Eleanor Wheatwhip, however, that does speak up, as she is the only one who ever heard you speak about this
The only one left.
that is still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, this is...
This is. Yup.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I would introduce them, but they haven't told me their name, so I've just been calling them the elf.
That's fine. You can call me the assassin, the hired killer, whatever you prefer.
Hi, the assassin.
Greetings. So, and they tap you on the shoulder and look down at you as if expecting the chair.
I go into a rage. No, I don't.
Really cool.
You want it?
Oh, it'd be rude not to offer a guest a seat, would it not?
Fine. And I will stand and offer them my seat.
They elegantly and gracefully and with a lot of bravado, plant themselves into the seat in front of you, next to a couple of the Dawn Takers, and they look around and smile.
I think I try and catch Cricket's eye, and I'm just like,
Are you quite finished there? Or?
I think the more outrageous he gets, I'm just bemused at first, and then yeah, I'm laughing. Almost. A giggle's creeping in, and then when I hear that, the giggle just fucking shifts.
Yeah.
Just preemptively, may I insightful fight, just so I have sneak attack on them if anything happens.
Yeah. This is a deception check by them.
Yeah. Boop.
Deception. But yeah.
Aiming for a 22.
17.
Oh.
You have insightfully fought them.
My eyes will just narrow towards them.
Yeah.
And then, just for a split second, my eyes will narrow. And then I sit back as if I'm still giggling and like, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was just explaining who you are to me.
As you look at them as well, Cricket, what I will say is that give me an insight, investigation, or perception check on this.
It'll be another insight if that's okay.
It's absolutely fine.
There we go.
Oh yeah, we're in now. We're playing D&D. Let's go. A nice round 30, please.
Gorgeous.
What the bloody hell?
18 plus 12.
Damn.
What could I roll a 30 on?
It is barely noticeable. Only minute flashes that last less than a second. But now and again, there's something about them that tells you they are not in their true form.
Okay. The more it adds up, I'm just going to draw my knife a millimeter and just prick my finger on the blade so it's got grung poison on it and then sheath it again.
Do I catch that?
Make me a sleight of hand check.
I mean, with my passive, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
20. They, as they are glancing back and forth between the Dawn Takers in these couple of moments, they look down at the dagger and wink at you.
So,
Are we saying we don't know who this is? Because we've spoke to
know.
Siggy about him hiring. So
Yes. So via that information, you can assume who this person is. They do not look nor sound
no.
like any iteration of this person beforehand.
yeah, but Willow's seen that before firsthand.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I was going to say is Willow's not glaring at her, but she hasn't taken her eyes
No.
off of her.
Absolutely.
Hasn't seen any of that because she's probably not using her passives. But she's just been like just acknowledging her existence.
Perfect. Right. Well, do we have anyone else to join us, or is this everybody?
I assume that's everybody.
Wonderful. Well then, Sigismund, if you could possibly fill us in on the relationship here.
The elf is the assassin who was hired to kill the noble men and women that I was romantically involved in on the night
Oh shit.
of the party where I became Sigismund Olafsson, murderer. It's their fault that I am a wanted criminal. They ruined my life and took away everything that I hold dear. Now, I figured it would be prudent, perhaps, to remove the king from office, and the most efficient and simplest way we could do that is by killing him. So I realized that we had the opportunity to employ, and he says this through gritted teeth, a very accomplished assassin to solve that particular problem. Therefore, I contacted Elf and asked them if they wouldn't mind helping us with that little problem. So therefore, the Monarch's Ring cannot function without a monarch. And that leaves us wide open to forming a council to take over Alcira. Elf, if you have anything to say, now would be the time.
Well, I think you've sort of filled in my first question, which was, what's your plan? And I'm not talking after this little siege or whatever. I'm not even talking about killing the king or the Iron Commander. What happens after? What's the goal? It's to
I believe
implant a council? A group? What? Who? A new...
in my discussions with Zeal, they seem to imply that they wanted to establish a republic. A country not headed by a single monarch, governed by a group of individuals who were just and fair. Getting rid of the Iron Guard is kind of step one. Restoring the country to fairness and equality, I believe, was their step two.
You see the assassin look around at the rest of the crucible, and all of them are nodding along with this. And Eleanor speaks up. Oh, yes, I was there for those conversations, and that is what was said. But that is also what we have always been about. The crucible is the removal of the monarchy and its powers, and putting in something that, helps us more than hinders us. All right then. Well, I am in full support. Sounds fantastic. And better than our current, evidently unjust and corrupt system we have right now. I'm in.
Can I insight check that?
Absolutely. Give me an insight check.
I'm looking for hope as she's hearing this new system.
Cool.
I want to see the positive reaction to it.
I don't trust it, so I'm looking for greed.
I'm just looking for lies.
I'm barely listening to a word she says. Insightful fighting lasts a minute, and every time it drops, I'm topping it up.
Happy.
If you tell me I need to reroll, let me know.
No, I'm for this. This probably will be one of the only times I rule it this way. But because your situation just hasn't really changed, I'm going to go on the same deception and insight. So you'll have to keep expending it, expending an action, but you've got it.
That's fine.
Insight checks.
20.
15.
32.
16.
Distinctly average. That's what I rolled. That's what
There is... There is a manner about this person that I would assume sets you all on edge. This bravado that you see, and it is hard to see past. Willow, you feel fairly sure that you're not seeing everything that's going on behind this bravado, but you feel confident that they are in fact happy about this goal that you have. Is that the information you were looking for?
I'm looking for more. Yes, but I think we never get rid of the childhood hope that can flare from something that is what we would truly want.
Yes.
And when you're younger, if you are a good boy, we'll go and get cake on the way home.
Yeah.
Like that sort of thing. Whereas here we're talking the corrupt system, the country's going to be changed. I'm looking for that innocent...
Yeah, okay.
Because yes, this is all a facade, but this person is who she is because of what's happened to her, and I want to see if there is a spark of this change is actually good from an innocent place, not from a financial place.
You don't get any sensation of that sort of excitement. You do get excitement. You do get a flare. It is either not there or very guarded, but there is nothing negative. That's all you'll get.
That's fine.
Well, seeing as I know what the goal is, I can now tell you what my payment is. I want a seat on your little council. And that is where we're going to take our break.
Oh shit!
It's not here.
no.
The terms and conditions for being on the council.
Fuck. She could be court jester.
Please join us in about 3 minutes after our break, where we will then be revealing
Character art.
our character art.
Oh, y'all gonna lose your mind.
Yeah.
Shit.
If
And
you
then-
didn't just lose it by that, to be
Absolutely
fair.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a whole break now. Yeah. But yes, please join us in a couple of minutes. And welcome back.
Oh, and welcome, Jack.
Welcome, romance.
Welcome seat on the council? Question mark.
Oh, sugary donuts.
Welcome. What's
They
your
are
fucking name?
looking at you expectantly after that
Oh
demand.
yeah, sure.
I'm gonna cast a glance over to Torfin and Artius and be like,
They are looking over at you as well with furrowed brows. There
well,
are just multiple
It's just everyone like, what the
looks
yeah.
going to each other.
Well,
Yeah.
that we
I don't think you're really needed anymore, to be honest. Your skill set, great. I felt it, paralyzed me, you know. But we're talking about sieging a city. We're not looking for subtlety anymore. So your area of expertise, not needed. But if you want to help, you can. And then if you want to be considered to be on the council,
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. You misunderstand me. The seat is not for me. It's for someone of my choosing. I shall bring to you my recommendation, and I shall introduce them to you, and they shall have a seat on your
So
council.
that doesn't sound like a recommendation then, does it?
Well, I'm recommending them to you. But they will have a seat on this new council.
why?
My business is my own.
And who is it? Who are you recommending?
Not decided yet. You can elect however many other officials you want, so that they may not ever have a weighted vote. You may choose all other members of the council as well. All I ask is for one person of my choosing to be included.
okay, why do we need you?
Why do you need me? Well, looking around your little camp, I think you need as many skilled people on your team as you possibly can. I'm very good at what I do. And whether you're going for subtlety or not, I could be an aid to you.
You're not on our team, though, are you? You're on your team. We can't trust you. So skills or no skills.
You can trust me enough for this venture.
And we just take your word on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not good enough. Willow's right. We don't need you.
I mean, I respectfully disagree, but if that is your opinion, that is fine. I understand. It's clearly too much of me to ask for you, so I shall be on my way.
What? I mean, let's just pump the brakes here a little bit, okay? At the risk of being devil's advocate, what do we all think is the best course of action? We are a small group of isolated, wanted individuals. Matthew can do as much training as is humanly possible with that group, but we cannot simply walk into Alcira and storm the gates as we are.
I quite agree. Not that you've not done.
I wasn't
amazing
finished.
job. My apologies.
This, I don't believe, is a question of subtlety or not. Removing the king would be a heavy blow to the Iron Guard. Cut the snake off at the head, and all you have left is a writhing, confused body. I don't like this person. They ruined my life. But they are possibly the best option we have to cause chaos. And the country needs chaos. The king is a tyrant. His boot firmly on the neck of Ilthansia. Removing him would make things a hell of a lot easier. Then we might have an opening. Sitting you on the council, however, or whomever it is you choose, that seems like a pretty steep price to ask.
That is my final offer, unfortunately.
How much did you get paid for Lady Dolomus?
Wasn't me who did that.
How much did they get paid?
Enough.
Agreed upon. Sorry, Tony's just
sorry.
swallowed a bit of moth dust.
It's all right.
Matthew, stop flapping.
Sorry.
I'm allergic.
But it was agreed upon before?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing the cost wasn't just coughed up afterwards.
No.
Okay, cool. When you killed the people with Siggy, cost agreed upon before?
Yes.
How much?
None of your business.
Great, that's fine.
Who wanted
So
Siggy
for-
framed?
Oh. I wouldn't be much of a high-profile killer if I was divulging all of my information to people who I am not currently in business with either. So,
No, you're wanting to be, right?
oh, I am wanting to be, very much so, yes. But that doesn't make me loose of tongue. How about we sort this problem out and then we see what information we can give each other?
That brings me on to my point. So our payment to you is someone of your choosing. That's like saying you're going to pay me an amount that I get to choose afterwards. That's not how contracts work. You can tell us who you recommend, and we can see if it is worthy of your services.
Wonderful. I very much agree that that is somewhat ambiguous, but I see it that I am simply getting one seat in a council of I know not how many. You could elect 100 extra members. I do not know how many you're going to elect. I don't know who you're going to elect. I merely asked for one person. I feel that is more than fair.
So if you think it's so insignificant, why do you care so much?
My reasons are my own. You clearly don't deal with my sort of people a lot. You either want me or you don't. I've named my price.
Elf, could you excuse us for a moment?
Make me a persuasion check.
I'm gonna be sincere as possible. Yeah, 14. Sorry, 12.
I really think whatever you have to say, my delicate sensibilities can take it.
Very well. Perhaps we should put it to a vote. We're going to be a council. We're going to be a ruling body. Why not start now? All of those in favor?
I am going to roll a number of d20s. Even numbers, because I do not want to make this decision for the NPCs. Even numbers will be yes. Odd numbers will be no.
This is grinder going off. Just grinder.
Are you rolling for yours?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know, Siggy would know. You just advocated for.
Okay. You see Matthew sticks his hand straight up, as does Barbara. The rest of them vote no.
Who's the rest of
Dawntakers,
them?
You may cast your vote. Eleanor Wheatwhip, Artius Kellen, Torfin Stoneknuckle, Bolgus is not there.
Okay, it's just those three.
Tell me one thing before I cast my vote.
Well, if I can, I will.
If we hurt your feelings and say no, are you gonna run off like this never happened? Are you gonna keep this camp secret? Are you gonna go and cry to the king and tell him where we are?
Make me a persuasion check.
It's not very good. Oh, it's a 9. No. And they call it a 9.
Well, to be perfectly candid, when you dropped this offer on me, there was such an opportunity for me to benefit from it. And now I see that I was potentially mistaken. And there is no way of me benefiting from aligning myself with your little cause. So my next best option is to go and report this to the king. Tell him of your plans, your location, how many you are and how many you plan to have. I'm sure I'll be greatly rewarded for my troubles, of course.
I appreciate your honesty.
At this, you see Eleanor raise her hand, voting yes. And you also see Torfin. Artius still does not raise his hand.
Can I make one more counter offer?
Make me a persuasion check.
Why?
Because this is the indie.
Make it an advantage because they're intrigued. Make it an advantage.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh gosh.
So as good as I can go, really. 18.
Go on.
I'll happily go along with it. Don't know where I got that pen from. Because you'll, if we say no, you'll probably have one of your poison blades that she has, which paralyzes people, and I'll let the room know of her tricks. There, yeah, and she also can teleport into somewhere else quite quickly. to just be prepared for that. And, might go back and forth. You might get away. We might kill you. It is what it is. I'm willing to accept your help if you're on the council.
Me?
So you know what you want from this will be communicated. And someone else who you have put your trust in, but like you're so obviously presenting, as soon as a better offer comes, opinions change. Because you're excited about this. You think this is good. For whatever twisted reason, your little eyes, they got excited. You want this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Because you know that the Iron Guard and the King can pay a lot more than we can. Things are going to change. You want change? Be one of the voices that make it change. And I'll make a deal.
You see them sit up, rest their elbows on the table. Just for clarity. My payment is that I get a seat on the table. And I remain there for as long as I wish, until I recommend someone else, and then you get to pick your choice and replace me, or...
No, you're on the table.
I'm on the table.
Yeah.
For as long as I wish.
Yeah. Unless, you do something illegal or against what the council decides is a reason as to why someone like you would be gone.
But of course.
You'd be part of the change.
They're going to insight check you.
Mm-hmm.
Slide.
Make me a deception or persuasion check, Willow.
18.
18.
Do you want me to tell you what I'm doing?
Yeah.
100% honest. There's not an ounce of deception.
Why would you rather have me than one of my recommendations? What, better the devil you know?
Sure. You're also kind of admirable. In a weird way.
I do very much like the sound of that. Well, would you like to put it to a vote, Sigismund? Who would be content with myself having a seat instead of my recommendation?
Okay, yeah. All those in favor of granting Elf a seat on the council to wield for themselves in payment for killing the king. All those in favor.
And keeping all of this a secret, our location numbers.
Absolutely. Not a single iota of your band of do-gooders will ever be heard from me or any of my people.
Insight check.
Give me an insight check.
Can I also insight?
Absolutely. Anybody who would like to.
That's good for me. I did 21, please, DM.
Okay, so that is going
like everyone would.
somewhere else.
Shite bag.
Continuously below a 10. This person has very good stats. They are rolling hot garbage. Did anybody get over an 11?
I got a natural 1.
For a total of.
Kendall was like, I'll give it a go and just like roll. It was like 1.
For a total of?
6.
You can't read them.
What the fuck is going on?
Maybe
She's
one of you,
hot.
please.
Well, they.
They are currently male.
Should we
hot
give
right
you it
now.
at advantage because she's badass?
Shut the fuck up,
I would love to take that, but that would be so slimy of me. Insight.
26.
22.
21.
13.
21, Dewey.
You all see that they are being completely honest with you.
They're lying, definitely.
This guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Trust him.
Willow's hand will stick right up.
I think Tony is hesitant, but as soon as Willow's hand goes up, she'll raise her hand.
There is a long pause. A long and horrifically awkward pause
Bro.
before Siggy
For the first time since it was revealed that she was the golden-eyed elf, Cricket will take his eyes off her. He will look at Willow. He'll glance down at where she was stabbed. Well, if you're going to sell us out anyway...
Have you got any fingers for that?
We brilliant. Would you please make me? Are you trying to guard your?
No, I don't think I'm
No,
astute
that's
enough
Fine. That's fine. Thank you.
in that matter.
With all of your votes, every single other member of the Crucible here at the table.
Who still voted no, sorry?
It was Artius previously. The new deal on the table, they were all looking at you at this point. Matthew still raises his hand, but eventually every single other person raises their hand.
So it's unanimous.
Unanimous. I am humbled and honoured.
I'm finally wanted.
I'm finally wanted. You have hired my services. Wonderful. I'm very grateful. So, now then. I shall let my people know the good news in due course, but right now, we can talk. We can plan. You want to kill the king. You've made that clear. It is my experience that the king and the Iron God go hand in hand. You're going to have to uproot those two. One of them is very easy to do. The other is going to be a long game. But if you're clever, it might be possible. Firstly, do you know where the king resides?
We got a door in the palace.
Uh-huh. How are you getting in? How many doors? How many guards on each door?
I assume
How many
that
levels?
was your job. You're the one who's killing him.
It ain't just going to be me in this, my dear. This is going to be a team effort.
Oh no, don't sign me up for that. I'm not working with you.
I
You don't
will.
need to work with me.
I'm not letting you out my side.
You do what?
Can't wait. Just going to get cozy in that tent of yours. All right, well, let's put a pin in the king for a moment. Let's assume that you know where the king is. The Iron Commander. How does she operate? What are her movements? Where is she located? Where are her loyalties? Who is loyal to her?
Is anyone making notes?
Uh,
Like taking minutes or anything?
Literally, as the assassin looks around, they say, all right, maybe one of you should be writing this down. And someone scrabbles. It is Eleanor who scrabbles with a piece of parchment and a quill to start writing this down.
I'm going to just place my hand on her and give her guidance to kind of retain the
beautiful,
all the information.
beautiful, perfect. Now, this isn't your only problem. I don't think you have much of an issue with them, but they could become an issue for you. The Royal Belladrinian Arcanic Research Academy. You need to know how exactly they will get involved. And they will get involved. What are their powers? What tools do they utilize? You need to know how to take them out of the equation just as much as you take the Iron Guard out of the equation. You've got to divide the forces. Because no matter how large an army you all gather, you cannot take on the whole Iron Guard or the whole RBARA, let alone both of them at the same time. So you need to do as much as you can to separate their powers. Occupy both of them at the same time.
How do you suggest we do that?
You're going to need some distractions. Dependent on how you go about this, depends on what sort of distractions you can come up with. I believe you said, and at this they look to Artius and then over at Barbara. I believe you said that people are looking to go in and gather some information. Yes? The pair of them look slightly shocked, but then resolutely nod. I would think about how exactly you're going to do that. The Archaeozoology branch, external to the city, might be a good place to start. Now, what sort of an army do you expect to have?
Our plan was to send envoys to the mountain kingdoms to discuss maybe swelling the numbers of our ranks.
That would be good.
We're going to ask the same of the Grey Plains.
Really?
And the raiders of Etzheim.
The raiders are in
So that's two
Everfrost,
different
sorry.
people.
The
The raiders are in
Vardi are from
Everfrost.
Etzheim.
That's what I said. The raiders of and
Well.
potentially the people of the Vardi.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Getting them in and holding the city is also going to be an objective that you should hold. If you slip in and assassinate the king and the commander, that's all well and good. But if there isn't an army of yours about, someone might take control and try and rally the troops and become the new commander. Or, God forbid, the new king or queen. Now, I imagine the RBARA will stay loyal to a point, but they won't be following anybody, I'm sure. It's the soldiers that will drag this out till the bitter end. A show of force could undermine that greatly. If you can start this and finish it before they even know it's begun, you will be incredibly successful. If you can get some of your army in through the gates or make tunnels or whatever, they can keep the gates open, flood the streets, taking out as many Iron Guard as possible. The more of your army occupies that city, the better. It will put the forces right up against the enemies, give them far less chance to regroup and attack you directly. You are going to want this over quickly. You want this over before they even know it's starting. If you find that the Iron Guard can rally with the RBARA and take out your forces, I fear that even if you are successful in killing the commander and the king, you will not have the momentum to keep your victory for long. You need to be able to hold the city afterwards. You need to hold the people on your side afterwards as well. Only then can you begin to try and uproot the Iron Guard from other cities. And that's where I said that's the long game. So you got to think how you would get people in. Who would go in? Where would you put them? Would there be safe houses available? Where would you want certain people to attack? Do you want to think about civilian casualties? Is there any way for you to try and get them out as much as possible? Where are your forces going to be attacking from? Which direction? All of this is information that your reconnaissance teams can pick up, I'm sure. Divide their forces. Distract them. Get your armies in before they even know it. At that point, you'll more or less be able to walk up into the palace, get the king. You show the people that the Iron Guard can be overthrown, that the king is gone, that the Iron Commander is gone. You do all that, you stand a fighting chance. Throughout this entire process, people have just been nodding, usually as they try and understand and comprehend. If you glance over at Matthew, you can see that he is vehemently behind this type of talk.
Okay. We appreciate your insight. And I think we have a lot to go on from there.
Of course, I'll be sticking around as you go and gather the troops so I can help the rest of the crucible to try and align their efforts.
One thing I don't fully understand. In my head, you would be the advance guard. And you would have killed the king by the time we attacked the city. But the way that you're describing it, it doesn't sound like that's what your intention is. So, once we attack the city, hypothetically, and we have access to the king, what do we need you for?
I mean, I'll be on the ground with you. Your friend has said he's not letting me out of his sight.
So,
It's more than just the king, Sigismund.
well, I
You
know
can't
that, but
decapitate a Hydra one head at a time.
Exactly. This has got to happen all at the same time.
I see.
And I'll be along for the ride to help you out all the way.
Oh, goody. Okay. Well, we know our next step. We start gathering an army.
Absolutely right. You gather the army. We'll gather information. When we regroup, we might just have a plan.
One thing you should probably all know is that we have an inn at the Arbara. As a matter of fact, we are quite friendly with a very high-level mage who might be able to help.
Perfect. I'd say you give him a call.
Okay.
Tentatively.
Tentatively.
We don't know what his real alignment is.
He may not want to get involved either, but
No.
it's worth asking.
Do we have anything we could test him with first before we come in with a yo? Do you like the Iron God or not? Let's ruminate on it.
We could just ask him if he had any word of what was going to happen in Alcira with the execution.
Yeah, I mean, even just by dint of me contacting him, he might... If he doesn't respond or if he tells me to go away, then that's a pretty obvious factor.
Yeah, he could get a high price for us.
Okay, we'll put a pin in that as well. What if there was some way we could lure most of the Iron Guard away from the city? Is there somewhere that's precious to the king that we could target? Make him send his armies over that way so that we have an inn.
Would that be the Arbar?
Still in the city.
Still in the city,
It would be the Arbara, but the palace is right behind it.
What did you say? You said there was something out the city, zoology?
There's a branch of the RBARA that deals with the study of magical creatures.
Where is that?
It's on the wow, not the excerpt. of the
Sorry, I
city.
said where's that?
No,
so
you're
explain.
so good. It's on the outskirts of the city. It's a very large, roundish structure. Looks newer than the rest of the architecture of the city.
Okay, maybe we plant some false leads, lead the king to thinking that there is an attack happening on there, and he sends his armies that way.
False leads ain't gonna do that.
Okay, we actually blow it up.
You want this big, you want this loud. The more they think shit is hitting the fan, the more they are likely to send as many people as possible over to these places, thus distracting them enough for you to get through a palace of guards towards the king.
Okay. Big and loud. We can do big and loud. I like big and loud. I'm big and loud.
Now, attacking the RBARA might also be a method to do that. Listen, you want to keep the RBARA occupied. You want to keep the Iron Guard occupied. Maybe you do both. Maybe you do more than that.
What about the people of Alcira?
Well, given a little bit of time, I'm sure I can convince a few folks to join our cause.
Oh, I think they need to know something's coming, so they can make a choice, right?
Torfin speaks up. We are sending in recon. Perhaps part of the recon could be figuring out ways to get people out of the city. Maybe that's something that you can look at, Barbara and Eleanor, and they both nod. I'm more than happy to accompany them as well, give them some assistance. If you'd like it, ladies. Potentially, yes, we'll discuss. Thank you. My pleasure.
If you hurt Barbara, I don't care what you look like. I will throttle the life out of you myself.
I look forward to it, but rest assured, I'm not in the business of harming people that have just employed me. Not until the contract's done. So,
Well, fair enough. Okay, we stick to the inns, the bathhouses, the brothels. We spread information that way to the people. We tell them that there are wheels in motion. We sing songs, we tell stories.
Find out what they want. I said this to Zeal, and she didn't listen. And look what happened. Find out what the people want, where they are unhappy, where they are angry, where the Iron Guard has done them wrong. And you inspire a difference. We can't force this. No one's going to accept a new committee if something that they've loved gets overthrown. That's dictatorship.
She's right. For the record, I think they will be on your side, but never hurts to double check.
No. Yeah, you make an excellent point. We find those fires and we stoke them.
Absolutely.
And then that just leaves the king.
And that just leaves the king.
And the Iron Journal. We should probably kill her too.
Are we sure his wine's not being poisoned? It's not like a Barkwood situation again?
No,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's a dick.
I know nothing about the king, so.
Just check the wine.
There's one more person on the list we need to make sure is dead. The Genasi.
Oh yeah. Isla Sweetbreeze. She was the one who betrayed the Alcira section of the Crucible and fed information back to the Iron Guard.
Well, let's add her to the pile then.
Or
Insight check.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
22.
Coincidence.
Okay.
or
Fuck.
Cricket just shit himself.
you've never said that to me before.
Yeah, I know.
Ever. It was her. Or I'm guessing the council is going to be coming up with a new system for criminals. She can be the test subject. She can face what she's done for a long time. Feel the consequences of the people she betrayed's actions for a long time.
Hey. I'll wait to cast my vote until the rest of the council join me.
Speaking of which, it may be a little early to discuss this, but say we achieve this, say we do it, we pull off a miracle. Who's going to be on the council?
Don't look at me. I'm already there.
Well,
One step at a time.
yeah.
It'll be easier to choose than to replace.
Okay, maybe we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
We might not all be here at the end.
She's right. The only way you're going to get this done is quickly, but that doesn't mean there's not going to be casualties. But I assume you all knew that from the beginning. And they look at the entire table, and you can see that in one way or another, every one of them nods. Any other questions for me?
I have several. But that's a more personal matter.
Ooh.
What's your favorite drink?
What's your favorite position?
Well, is there anything else that anyone wishes to discuss in this meeting then? Wonderful. Well, this has been delightful. Thank you very much. for your collaboration, your hospitality. I have to say, you continue to surprise me. All of you. When they gave me the job to ruin you, I never thought that you would be hiring me to do the same thing to them.
Wait,
Funny old world, isn't it?
the job was to ruin Siggy?
Yeah.
Hired by the king.
Fuck off. Of course. Surely you've worked that out by now.
No. I thought I was caught in the crossfire.
No. Darling, you were the whole job.
Okay,
You threaten everything they hold dear. You all do. You are the very thing they hate and fear the most. You don't operate within their system. You can't be controlled. You blighters or mercenaries or great adventurers, you get too powerful for them to put you under their boot. And they don't like that. Golden Tongue, you went from west to east, warbling about heroes of old and stories of grandeur. You seeded into so many heads the image of tyrants being slain. They know they are the tyrants. They know they are the oppressors you sing about. They know they sit in the seats you wish to upturn. And they don't want that to happen. So they have come for your very nature. They have come for your very being, and they will not stop until every single one of your kind has been eradicated. You overthrow the Monarch's Ring. You uproot the Iron Guard. That isn't the end, that's the start.
How many
How many?
lives have you ruined for the same reason?
Oh,
Or your people?
not that many. You definitely caught their eye. You're not exactly subtle. Meant as no offense. Observation, not judgment.
none taken.
But there have been others like you that they've gotten rid of in other ways.
Banished?
Yeah, sometimes.
I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. You were caught in the crossfire. But you did do him a favour by being there. Well, I'm so sorry to be the bearer of that piece of information. I assumed you had figured that out. Thought that was part of your motivation for all of this, but I am wrong on occasion.
You're dismissed. You can go.
I'm going to go. Have a good evening. And with that, they stand up from the chair, turn ethereally, sickly, greenish white, drift through the tables and out the side of the tent.
Oh, I think we were about to say the same thing.
What were you going to say?
Does any of it look like where we were when with the horse?
Is it a different plane? Yeah, we were about to say the same
Yeah,
thing.
sorry.
Oh, Ben, look at us.
Is there anything about it that looks
Well, you guys disappeared, didn't you, when you went to the ethereal
plane,
realm? I
yeah.
couldn't see you.
No.
Yeah.
There are definitely similarities. You do not think it's that.
I rolled before on this. There was something about being close to death. But the closer you are to death, the more you can play with its edges.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, you have rolled on this before.
That was about 50 episodes ago.
And you, remembering this, draw yourself back to Graveshore and the spectres and ghosts that were there, and there is more of that sort of movement to it.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, thank you.
Is there some kind of arcana check I can make as I'm watching this happen?
Make me an Arcana check.
$26.
26.
Okay. Okay,
Arcana?
They're not casting a spell,
Yeah. It's just something.
but it is a
innate.
magical effect. You can see.
There's no kind of like nothing going on with the hands, nothing.
No. It's akin to them walking or breathing. There is something about them that they shift intrinsically and coalesce into this spectral form and disappear.
Okay. Cool. Noted.
You look around the table and the rest of the crucible are just reflecting on what has just happened, but also they are all looking at you lot.
I think when the elf disappeared, did they like pass through the wall of the tent?
Yeah.
Or- okay. I think Siggy's going to leave the tent
Okay?
and follow.
Yeah, go for it. You get up, you walk out of the tent. Make me a perception check.
I think with haste. Nah, probably not. Like 5 or something. Yeah, 5.
You have no idea where they've gone.
I think he bursts out of the tent flap and like looking around, like. And I'll trudge back inside.
A couple of people follow you with their gaze, and
Well, we all have jobs to do now.
I do feel that that was useful. I think we all, and rightly so, felt apprehensive about having someone like that be a member of the future of this country. But already the direction that they've given us feels helpful.
That was Barbara, right?
No, that was Eleanor.
Eleanor. Whilst I agree with you, Eleanor, they're not that great, okay? They're not a good person, even if their information is.
Listen, I'm not saying that they are saintly. But they're aligned with our cause and they're going to help. They already are.
Well, if this goes south, I want you all to know I take full responsibility because that was my idea.
Good.
I will try my best to keep an eye on them.
We'll all keep an eye on them.
And we will as well. As best we can.
Are you sure about going into the city?
I am very sure. Even before our new accomplice we were going in. We needed to know what was going on. We now just have a more refined checklist, shall we say.
Can anyone draw?
I can draw.
Not you.
Oh.
Yes, I think some of us can.
And who's the best?
Who would be the best? It would probably be Eleanor, I think.
Who's going into the city?
Barbara and Eleanor raise their hands. For now.
Okay.
I can go.
Yeah, yes, you could. Artius leans forward. I do not think it wise for any of you to step foot in the cities again for the foreseeable future, Sadie.
I won't look like me.
I think that even through disguise, you are taking a risk. They know not of Barbara at all. And clearly our accomplice is very good at what they do.
Not good enough.
We're already taking a risk sending Eleanor back in. And now with our accomplice, maybe we rethink that. I think sending an enemy of the realm back into the Viper's Nest, that would be unwise.
Okay.
There are other things you can do.
I know.
I do not believe this is it. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I know you don't want to lose me.
Eleanor, can you do me a favor just over the next couple of weeks?
Yes, if I can.
Just go up to random people and just ask them to describe the two that are heading into the city. Give them a minute and draw what they say as best as you can.
For Jack's benefit, repeat that for me. Draw the people that are going into the
so
city.
Barbara and whoever the other one that is going in.
Got you.
And draw them 10 times each. 10 different people, 10 different minutes, 10 different drawings. Then you look and you will see the features that distinguish them the most. Those are the features that you disguise. If it's a mole, a crooked nose, a hairdo, you change it. Just in case.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh,
Shave your head if you have to.
no, that's brilliant. Yes. Okay, I understand. Thank you. I shall.
I have something in my pack that might help, as a matter of fact. Can we say that I have my stuff on me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fish around in my inventory and pull out the Mask of Disguise.
I have that, actually.
You've got it, haven't you?
Are you okay?
Never
You can
mind.
forget that you gave it me and asked me for it. That's fine.
I could have sworn. Oh, no, wait. I gave it to Tony. Tony,
Seamless.
What?
could I have my Mask of Disguise back, please?
I guess so.
There's no point hiding who we are anymore, so maybe this will do you better. You just pop it on your face, and then you think about somebody else, and you look like that person.
And you see another smaller Sigismund in front of you.
Oh,
Mini Siggy.
Did it-
mini Siggy.
Did it work?
Excellent choice.
Oh, what? That's... It's not bad.
You look stunning.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Jack probably has a mini for him.
Yeah.
A mini.
I really thought I was going to get away with this episode. You motherfucker.
As an action, I'm going to use Unerring Eye and just see if I can see through the disguise as it's there.
You know you are very accomplished at this, Cricket, but you don't think it would take a master to see through this disguise. It will do the job. But again, this is the capital.
And I'm thinking of the stone golems with the... Yeah.
Exactly.
I think the more magical means you use to help yourself, the more you're going to put a target on your back. Keep it. By all means, keep it. And if it comes in handy, then use it. But nothing beats a bit of clay, ochre, change your hair color, whatever you can.
Okay, thank you. Duly noted.
That reminds me, what are we going to do about the big stone golems that walk around deleting magic?
That's what the recon is for.
Okay, well, as much information as you can get on them, because they are going to be a big problem.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm talking weak points, weaknesses,
Okay,
ways of weakening them.
sure. Absolutely.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I think we're going to need a little bit more than sorry, I understand now. Carry on.
Blades will be no good against them, but if we can do something to cover them or tie them down, at least they can't move. Rock, paper, scissors.
Sadie, you spent time at the Arbara. How much do you know about those things?
The golems?
Do they have any weak points? Any thing we can do to really hurt
They
them?
certainly don't advertise their weak points.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly how they work, but they're enchanted from within the school.
So maybe they have a central nexus or a node or something. We take that out and they all die.
They could all be connected to one,
Maybe?
hive mind. I don't know. I don't know if they're all individual. They don't tell you how all of this works.
That's a real shame.
But it's something that we can find out.
There we go. Find the nexus point.
They're made of that specific material, metal that,
Orichalcum.
yeah.
They have parts of it on them.
Hold up.
That's exactly it.
Artis, if you want to keep that for the night, see if you can study it, work out any weaknesses.
Certainly.
I might need it back in the morning, though.
Thank you. I shall return it to you.
Okay, this is good. This is...
We have a long way to go, but yes, I agree. It does. It does feel it. Get some rest. Thank you all. I'll see you in the morning. Meeting adjourned.
I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat.
You mind if I join you?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I just thought.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I'll come as well.
Oh, what's that, Willow? Oh, sorry, guys. Willow needs my attention. I run in the opposite direction.
I'm just walking to the barbecue that's going on.
Like a food bowl. You're like,
Yeah,
I want that one
No.
today. I want that.
Can I?
Pick up your little
the
plastic
spit
tray.
roast. Do
Going
you run
on.
past me?
I think I'll
He
wait.
just runs away from...
Wait for Tony and
I just
Sadie
like,
to
Do you run past
Tony
me on
to
the
join
way?
me and Sadie, and then I'll be like, "Oh, what's that, Willow? Sorry, guys,
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
try and
one
grab
second."
Your arm.
Okay,
Turn
can I?
around to leave.
Yeah, make me an attack roll to see if you can grab him.
What do I add?
A grapple check.
Check.
Strength.
Such a strong girly.
Come on!
No.
What's she got? What's she got?
She couldn't.
Sick. Amazing.
You are dead.
Make
Kendall.
me
Kendall.
an athletics
The hand of
check.
Haverin just
Yeah.
Oh, squeeze
no.
the life out of him.
Hang on, Kendall. I'm so sorry. I'm going to break your heart and cast silvery bobs.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
But why?
Because I want this to happen for you. Yeah, I'm gonna do silvery bobs.
What's going to happen?
I don't
I go
know.
to grab you. What do you do?
I think.
The verbal component that comes with
What's
it.
that? And there's like a flash of light.
Come on.
His
help me
bicep
out
just
again.
expands by
Double
like
nat
half
20.
for a second.
It's good though.
14.
Does a 14 hit your AC?
14 doesn't hit.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
There's a shimmer,
And I'm so confident I'm about to grab his arm.
and then all of a sudden he's just not there. He's like shifted over just a couple of inches.
But I will give the advantage to Tony. I don't know if it helps,
Oh,
but
that's
I'll be right back. Honestly,
something.
I'll be 2 minutes.
For the persuasion check you're about to make.
I can see that advantage. It tastes so bittersweet.
Tony's like, don't you be bought by advantage. Don't you be bought by advantage.
Yeah. I guess I'll go with Sadie then to get some food.
As like that happens, Willow's just going to go over to the very clenched jaw of Cricket that's kind of been there the entire time. Take off the left glove, grab him by the face, fail the con save, pull him in for a kiss, and just say, "I love you."
I love you too.
And she's just gonna like kind of massage the jaw a bit to just like, and she'll give another kiss.
She almost killed you.
I know.
I'll almost forgive her.
I know. Okay.
I hear they have beds here tonight.
Yeah. You wanna?
Yeah. If well, I don't know if
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
No. Yeah,
it-
no. Yeah, no. I'd love that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be back in just a minute if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take 125 years of baths.
I'm gonna sprint after
Everything
Barbara
should
if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You see her walking off with Eleanor at the moment.
Barbara.
Yes.
Can I just speak to you for 1 moment? Sorry, Eleanor. I don't mean to be getting
No,
away
that's
or
all right.
nothing.
Don't worry. Barbara, I'll see you later.
It'll
Yes.
just be a minute. That's all it is.
I'll catch up with you in a moment. Hi.
As soon as she goes to look for composure drops, don't say no, okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach into my bag of holding. I'm gonna pull out the potion of gaseous form. I'm gonna put it in her hand. If anything happens to you in there, just drink it and go.
Thank you, Cricket. I promise. I will.
Thank you. Okay, have a good night.
You turn away, and you don't hear any footsteps as she just stands there for a moment. You turn the corner, and she begins to walk off. You all take the evening to rest, to reflect on what has been said this night. And tomorrow, you will be traveling to Esheim. I think that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Woof.
Thank you very much to Lisa for being back at our table. Thank you to Cricket.
For a lot of eye contact, Jack. Eye contact.
I know
Jack.
what you were saying. It was the eye contact. It was
eye
flustering you.
contact.
For
so
some
flustered.
really beautiful little moments. Thank you to Tony.
2 nat 20.
Would have been
Well.
3.
Nope. No, it was 2. But then it was 1.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I'm going to move straight on. Thank you. Thank you to Willow for a little bit of a curveball there at the meeting.
Intriguing.
Thank you to Sigismund
It's all the same.
for introducing the assassin to the crucible.
That's such a fucking tasty moment, man.
As per usual, thank you to you at home for watching. Please join us again next time, where the players keep consorting with assassins, planning a revolution, and they might just eventually make it to Esheim. Until then, adventurers, keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Good night.